Hello friends, I am Chevy. Welcome to the shed. How are you today? How's things going? I hope that you had a great weekend. I hope wherever you are, it's a nice day. Please tell me about your day, your weekend, your what's the haps in the comments down below. Today I want to talk to you about t-shirts, and specifically printed t-shirts, because I used to not wear t-shirts. I used to wear just button-up dress shirts, and that was my style for the longest time. And then you guys, I was lazy one day, actually, and just wore a t-shirt that I normally wear to bed or whatever, and I got some great comments, like, hey, where'd you get that shirt? That's cool. And so then I started trying t-shirts, and you guys like them. So I've actually gone out and, like, sought out printed t-shirts to wear for the show, just because you seem to like them so much. So I thought, why don't we try to make some shirts? Now, I've done t-shirt making in the past. I made some screen printed shirts. You can actually go buy a kit. I believe it was made, I don't remember who it was made by. That's not important. If you Google it, you'll find a kit that lets you screen print at home. And it's essentially a frame with a screen on it and the photosensitive gel that you'll put on the screen, put whatever you want, your pattern on the screen, expose it, wash it off, and now you have a screen printing screen, and you can get some ink and make your own shirts. And I did that in the past. I thought that'd be a cool way to kind of make some, you know, a paying hobby, essentially. And so I tried it, and I made some poker shirts, and they turned out pretty well, actually. And it's not extremely difficult, but it's also a lot of effort, because you have to get the screen, you have to get your pattern. Like, say we wanted to do the Daily Shed logo, we would have to get this printed on a transparency, we'd have to photo expose it, wash the stuff off, get the ink, and so it is a bit of a bit more challenging to make a shirt that way. So I thought we would try to make a shirt here on the show, but it needed to be something that basically anybody could do. And so I've discovered the method of making t-shirts using bleach. Here I have some Clorox bleach. It could be any kind of bleach. And essentially you take a t-shirt. So we got a black shirt here. We're going to lay something on it. And what I'm going to use is my Daily Shed logo. I'm going to use this as a pattern, cut it out, put it on here. I'm going to put some bleach on, and we're going to let it kind of stain the shirt, I guess, or unstain the shirt. I don't know how bleach works. But anyway, the point is, we're going to attempt to make a shirt here on the show that I can wear on the show that essentially only costs like the price of the shirt. Bleach is really inexpensive, and this is a half-gallon. Will make hundreds of shirts if you're so inclined to make. And yeah, so really all you need is the shirt, a little bit of time to make a pattern, and you've got, in the end, a printed t-shirt of your own design. So we're going to attempt to do that. I'm going to put on a jacket because I don't want to ruin my shirt, and then we'll get to it. This is not something I have ever done. I have watched tutorials. I have seen other people attempt it. I'm going to try a slightly different method. So hopefully it works out and you get to see what's happening. In order to do this, you're going to need a t-shirt, obviously, a pattern using the Daily Shed logo, some bleach. This is what's going to stain the shirt. I'm going to use some transparent tape, a knife to cut out our pattern, and some spray adhesive. So we'll see what happens. First thing I'm going to do is cover my pattern in clear packing tape. Now that we have the whole pattern covered, we're going to go ahead and start cutting it out. The next step is to get the t-shirt ready, and I am going to do that by putting a piece of cardboard in the middle to prevent bleach from soaking through. And now I'm going to coat the back of my template with some spray adhesive. You want to mix the bleach solution about 50-50. You could do this in a spray bottle, but I'm going to be dabbing it on instead to try to prevent... I don't know what I'm doing. Too much bleach, you'll burn through the fabric. You want to have a tub of water handy, because this is how you're going to stop the reaction once you reach the desired color. Ta-da! Yeah, it's a shirt. It didn't turn out quite as I expected, and that's okay. There's a whole lot of bleed through on the lettering, and I like the variation of the lettering. It's very cool looking. I'm not sure why that happened. Maybe I did not pre-wash this shirt, and maybe I should have. Maybe there's some oils or something on the fabric that didn't take the bleach quite as well. I'm not sure why some letters have nice crisp edges, some bled through. Maybe I sprayed or dabbed too much bleach. Most of the tutorials I looked at used a spray bottle. Maybe that's just my error. I put too much on. I should have been a little more, little less liberal with my application. But you know what? If you know the show and you see the shirt, you'll know what the shirt is from. And that's fine. That's really the intent. It was like this is a Hanes shirt, so it was like a $4 shirt, but you know what? It works. I'll wear it here on the show. I will wear it in future build videos or whatever, and it's fine. So, things I would change, lots of different styles that I've seen involve using just like an object. Put an object on here and then spray bleach around it, remove the object, and now you have a negative, essentially. So that's one way you could do it. Another way that I saw, if you want to do something intricate like I did, was to cover the shirt in tape, trace your pattern onto the tape, and then cut the tape off so that the tape is more of a dam, and then spray it. I think I dabbed too much, I think is what happened. I ended up pushing too much of the bleach into the neighboring fibers, whereas if I would have just spritzed like everybody else did it, the bleach would have only settled where it spritzed. So that's probably, it's guaranteed to be 100% my fault for the way that it turned out. Maybe you have better luck at home. I thought that using the spray adhesive on the clear tape would mean that this is a reusable pattern, and it may still be. I'm not sure, but but I'm probably not going to try it again. It was a fun experience. It was a fun experiment. So that being said, if you would like to get your own Nintendo shirt or hundreds of other shirts similar to this one, my friends at T-Shirt Laundry have sponsored this episode, and they have agreed to allow me to give away 2 $20 gift certificates so that you can pick up a shirt of your own from their vast catalog of shirts. You don't want to make your own? Go pick up one of theirs. T-shirtlaundry.com, hundreds of designs, ranging pretty much any subject you could possibly think of. Check them out. I picked up this shirt and another, the soy milk shirt that I wore a few episodes ago. These all came super nice Gildan style shirts. The printing on these is actually really, really quality. It's not going to wear off anytime soon. So check them out. To enter the giveaway, we're going to be doing 2 different giveaways. One here on YouTube, one on Twitter. Here on YouTube, you need to like this video. You need to subscribe to my channel, and you need to leave a comment down below. That's it. If you've already done those 3 things, you're already in the giveaway. For the Twitter giveaway, you need to use the hashtag T-shirt laundry in the shed. I'll put that here. T-shirt laundry in the shed. Any tweet you want to tweet with that hashtag is fine by me, fine by them. On Friday, this Friday, November the, let's see, today's the 13th, so Friday's the 18th. I will pick the 2 winners live here on the show, and we will send you 2 $20, we will send each of you a $20 gift certificate to tshirtlaundry.com so you can check out, so you can pick up your own shirts. Yeah. So thank you guys for being here as always. I hope that you had fun with this, maybe. If not, that's fine. We'll be back tomorrow with our normal content. Yeah. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from scienceline.ucsb.edu. UCSB, I have no idea what school that is. How long did it take to get to the moon in 1969? Took Apollo 11, that's the spaceship that carried Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin to the moon in 1969, 4 days, 6 hours, 45 minutes to get to the moon. They took off from Kennedy Space Center, Florida at 1:32 p.m. on 7/16, and the lunar module landed on the moon at 8:17 on 7/20. 4 days. Very cool.